Can I ask you a question?
Oh, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Yeah, go right ahead.
What would be the advantage of having the steam engine so far from the blade?
Well, you think back when these were used on the farm in Ohio, they did a lot of what they called barn thrashing. They would take the wheat, which was harvested in July, and the oats, which was harvested a little later in the season. They would put it in the barn. And then the custom guy would come around with his thrasher and steam engine, go from farm to farm to do this. And put the thrashing machine in on the barn floor.
Right.
Steam engines have a fire in them.
Oh, of course you wouldn't want that in the barn.
So how close to the barn do you want that fire?
As far as possible. Oh, I see.
And then there's a couple of practical other reasons. You familiar with geometry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I set the engine real close to the machinery, the angle that I set to get that belt straight is bad. So if I set it way back here, way back there, I can be off a foot or so and the angle don't get very bad.
Making a difference, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and then if you just simply the weight of the belt will help keep it tight.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. That's very interesting.
Flat belt like that's one of the most efficient ways to transfer power.
Right.
There's very little friction actually in the on a V-belt. It rubs on the sides of the belt.
Right.
No rubbing here.
No. And what's that made of?
That's canvas.
Canvas.
Rubberized canvas.
A rubberized canvas.
They use leather. How big a bowl would you have to make a belt that leather belt that big?
Just cut it in a spiral. That's great.